Fired? Have you recently lost your job with a major toy manufacturer? Tariffs got you down? You may be entitled to sharing your story on a major media streaming outlet. We want you to dish the dirt. Call Circle of Jerks at 900-555-0979. We will exploit you for our personal gain. That number again is 900-555-0979. Circle of Jerks. Every client gets a cookie.
Stop it. Get some help.
Hey, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit subscribe and turn that bell on so you don't miss a beat.
I messed up. I hit the wrong media thing. I put a mouse on here, and it's not good. Yo, neighbors, what's going on? All the jerkles out there. Circle of Jerks. We get moist talking Thanksgiving toys and words we hate. I wrote that title and I didn't know how to read it correctly, but whatever. And that's how you know that Spec is here. So we're just going to bring him right out. Let's just go with that. Find some music for this guy. That wasn't it. Hold on. Give a warm welcome to our first answer. The always tired Toy Optic. Oh, who's the sleepyhead? What's going on, man?
Nothing. I'm just sleepy.
All right, great, because that's going to bode really well for engagement tonight. So let me ask you this. What was I going to ask you? Why did you hit that in the middle of me talking? This is a professional outlet. We talk about this every week. We're supposed to be on time, which we were tonight. We're supposed to be professional at all times. And as I'm addressing the jerkles, you hit that stupid off-screen whatever. And I saw you laughing too because I had no control.
It just felt right. It just felt right.
Yeah, well, speaking of feeling right, look at the head on this guy. You knew who I was talking about. The always sexy action media toys. Let's bring Terry to the stage. Woo! Oh my goodness.
That just looks like a good blank tattoo canvas.
Does look like it. Or a giant Skittle. Would you let me taste the rainbow?
A flesh-colored Skittle.
Yes, I would.
A flesh tone. You're also tired. What is going on? Is there an epidemic?
Well, I went to bed less than 3 hours ago, and then woke up to come spend some time with all of you.
All right. Well, maybe I'll mess around with the slides so we get to some of the stuff that you sent. I got them. I got the picture.
Good.
So maybe we'll just go. We'll just throw the format out the window tonight.
There's a format.
Ever.
Yeah, that's as if we have a format. We have no format, so I'll skip around. I'll try and make sense of it. And man, I'm finding all the transitions and segues tonight. Speaking of skipping around, this guy skips to work. He skips while he's working. He skips because he's so happy all the time. Let's bring a warm welcome to a punk with joy. Skipperson. That's awesome. So you said that thing does not smell like a smoker's ceramic?
Nope. No, the old stuff. The old spaceship that my mom made, it had like a big opening where all the lights went up. Oh, she must have smoked like right underneath it or something.
That's awesome.
while she was like reading me like reading books to me, you know, when I went to bed. Like, you know, like no one thought that was gonna hurt us.
My little punky poo, here you go. Good night, sweetheart.
My mom wasn't around long enough to get the smoker's voice. Thanks a lot for reminding me.
Oh,
Thanks for that. It reminds me of all, so in South Jersey, in the Philly Camden area, it was almost like everybody had that woman in their family, and all they did was watch all the kids. They were all the babysitters.
Oh, my aunt had that smoky voice. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, baby.
I mean, my favorite. I think my favorite babysitter's name was Mary, and who knows how old she actually was, but she was always yelling at us and going, "You kids are gonna get hit by a car. Get in the house.
You
Get out of the
cancer. Get that lung cancer. Put the finger down."
Oh man, I just feel like everybody was assigned that woman in their family in the South Jersey area. But listen,
you need to have Legend series on and do his Estelle. Is it? He does an amazing It was someone in I believe in his apartment building that he does. It's awesome.
Well,
it's that person.
It sounds awesome. So we're gonna try and wake up Spec a little bit here. Terry, you had less sleep than Spec, but he's more tired for some reason. So we're gonna.
This is how I live. This is my life. I sleep like 4 hours a day. So
you sound like an adult, and you made a choice, and you're making the best of it. Where we got.
I don't know what happened. I don't know how this happened.
I'm so tired.
Well, you stuck your hoo-ha in her hoo-hoo day.
This is a family show.
This is a family show. This is an R-rated family show.
There's only 7 people watching, so don't worry.
Oh, you got to make a family.
What are you gonna do about it? All right.
What are you gonna do about it?
Spec, do you want to say hi to the JERKZ for us?
Let's do this. We got Mike Gold 410. Thumbs up. Thumbs up what? Stanley Everhard, like number 3, I may be the replay crew.
Somehow you're going backwards in time.
Am I? No, I'm doing the.
No, you're talking so slow.
Fuck you. We got Graph, the moistest show on the internet. Version. We got Wreckship 85. Ahoy, JERKZ. Same time toys. Let's do this. Blitz 0065. Oops. Oh, he clicked on the wrong link. Stanley Everhard. The R word, any other disability slander is an automatic shun for me. MCR Maza. Cookies will be ready in 10 minutes.
Wait, go back.
Yeah, go back.
We need to break this one out.
We need to break this one down.
I think this is his what words get him, but I don't know that he quite understood the assignment.
Okay. I got you.
Oh.
E-worthy, new catchphrase. Shape
what is the R word? Have we established that?
Wait, what?
Red rum.
Red rum.
That freaks out.
Plastic fantastic. I dislike the word aluminum. Fuck that word. I pronounce it like the Limeys do. Aluminium. Sean Forrester. What's up, Starfighter? What's up, Turkey Jerks? Viper Scout. Hey all. Tony Tran. Holidays. Jerks. Steve Martin. Good evening, JERKZ. HK Viper. Evening, all JERKZ.
Yeah, baby.
Shark Eyes, warm, moist cookies for all.
That's right. You bet.
Crunchy on the outside, moist on the inside.
Moist.
Lunchbox Killer. What's up, y'all? Boba Fett 44.
Something about the warm. Moist.
Bees Battlegrounds. The cookies are starting to get cold. Yeah, we like to let them sit out a little bit. Woody 222. Have these guys become chat snobs now? Just a little bit. Mamu Nestor or Matthew Matson. But he really likes being called Matt. He loves that. U.S. Combat Dojo.
You're gonna get a karate kick to the fucking face, all right?
Worth
To
it.
the face.
Worth it. Tommy Woolay. Woolette? 5052.
Like
Stew.
Goulet?
Robert Goulet. He's going to sing us some holiday tunes.
Spin it around.
Gun Bunny. Gun Bunny. Callister. Hello, Callister.
That's Cal Shave. If
Oh,
you remember Cal? Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Hi, Cal Shave. Stop
hate
fucking
this
with
shit.
my brain. That's not fair. That's not nice.
Well, that's
sir,
YouTube. This is a new thing.
That's just wrong. This asshole. This is a fun show. He's on, not the old porn. Okay, here we go. Frank Dumonu. Circle of Jerks and Chat. Action Figure Addict. What's up?
All right, Terry's got to go.
Macanita
I would-
Silva.
Terry's
What's up with all
gonna
these
be
names?
gone.
How come all these names
Holy
are
shit!
being-
Look at the time.
Bye.
Whoa.
No, but seriously, like, what's up with the names all being different?
Okay. So it's been a rollout. Like it's been like this on my channel for probably 3 or 4 weeks. This is YouTube's new thing. They don't want you to change your name. This is your @ So whatever you set it at, I know they changed everything, and it's a pain in the fucking ass. But this is the new thing that they want.
Why?
I don't know. They don't want people changing their name and stuff, which makes
YouTube sucks. YouTube sucks.
Yeah.
Here we go. Plastic Fantastic.
Yeah.
That ET looks like it smells a Yeti's foreskin.
nope. Well, I don't know. I've never smelled the Yeti foreskin. Hold on.
I don't know why that made me laugh. That was a good one.
Let me try here. I got the Yeti right here.
Yeti force.
They smell a little the same, I guess.
Ugh.
What smells like Sasquatch stick?
Sasquatch's dick.
Wait, who knows what movie that's from?
Anchorman.
That's right. Wait,
It's Bigfoot's dick. It smells like Bigfoot's dick.
sorry, I got it wrong. And then Larry, you look confused when he said Anchorman.
It's from the Sex Panther.
Are you having a stroke right now?
Oh, I'm sorry. There's the Kentucky Fried Movie. They say something the same.
Oh God!
Okay, that's
One of
why.
my mentors from film school shot that movie.
I thought we were watching a medical emergency happen right in front of us.
If you haven't seen the
I got
Kentucky
the
Fried
memo.
movie, that is like the precursor to the Zucker brothers and the airplane, but it's like it's fucking dirty half the time. It's fantastic.
Yeah, no, I think she comes in and says, "Did Bigfoot shit in here?" Maybe that's what it was.
Mm.
Oh man,
Where are we? Joe Fan 84, Todd C, Let It Roll, Mountain Nut 88, Mountain Nut, Mount Nina,
Not
Mount Nut,
familiar.
Mount These
Mount
nuts.
These Nuts, Chris Graham, that asshole, this asshole,
Mm-hmm.
Pablito 000000000, and Machine Man. Okay.
Quickly, before we go too far, there's 57 people watching. I don't think that I can post it, but can you guys post the link to the Black Friday giveaway video so they can figure out?
Yeah, did you send it in the chat, in our private chat?
I'm gonna try and see if I can post it. If not, then I'll post it in the private chat.
Privacy chat?
Hold on, let me see if I can post it here.
You do it, okay? And while you're doing it, I'll see if I loaded the slides.
Nope, it doesn't look like it's gonna show up, so I'm gonna post it in the private chat here.
Yeah, send it there. Is that you singing, Spec? You sound like a mix of Fergie and Jesus.
I'll take that. It's better than a cat getting fucking neutered.
That's true.
Machine Man, I do not believe there was a follow-up to the Kentucky Fried Movie.
No.
There was just the one. Then they went into Airplane after that, I think, right?
That sounds
Yeah, I think you're right.
I mean, it's just skits. It is amazing.
And some of them are like hard R skits.
Yes. Yes. Don't watch it with don't think like, oh, I can watch this with my young kids around. or any of your kids. Like I don't want
Not.
I don't want to watch Deadpool with my kid. All right, like I don't need to explain the strap on, even though he probably understands it. I don't need to explain it.
Where somebody did I missed it. Somebody did a reference in the chat. Big Jim Slade.
Yes.
All right. I put it in the comments. I think it works.
Yes.
I already put it in the comments. I beat you. Now it's in the chat.
As me? How did you do it? Okay, we got to figure that shit out.
Because it's under your account.
Yes.
It's your account. It's
it
all
really-
of our accounts. It's the chat's account. It's the account of the jerks.
I feel like you're begging for super chats to pay for this.
Hey, can we get some super chats up in here?
So anyway, the link right there. Click the link. Open up on the side if you haven't yet. Black Friday giveaway. Follow the rules. I explain it very thoroughly. The name that you see right here, like MCR Mazda, that's what you put in. And you have to be there live on Friday. And I'm giving away 13 different things.
And what time on Friday?
9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
That's right, because Eastern Standard Time is the only important time zone.
There's another person that saw Kentucky Fried Movie.
Yeah,
that's one you definitely do not want to watch with your kids in there.
All right. Oh, look at this. We actually got one. Stu for lunch sends it. Wait, I'm gonna try like you guys ever hear Zakanan's voice? Let me see if I could do it. Well, you gotta I can't do it. I couldn't even get through. We got it.
White enough.
No. Stu for lunch says Baldy happy turkey week. And he's talking to all of us because we're all bald. So do you guys like your turkeys bald?
I don't like feathers on them.
Okay.
What are we talking about?
I like a little runway of feathers.
I like short feathers. A little bit of feather on there that's fine.
Nothing wrong with getting a feather caught in your teeth every now and then.
I got one right here. All right, that's ridiculous. All right, so Tony is a superhero, right? He is actually somebody who goes out and saves lives. He got a call just before the show started, and I'm talking about 30 seconds in.
Yeah.
Or 30 seconds before we went live, and maybe he'll be back. I don't know, but I bring Tony up, one, because we're thankful for him. He just signed an exclusive deal to stick with Circle of Jerks. He will not be on anybody else's stream. So he's not here to agree with that announcement, but it's on the internet now, so it's true.
And it's on the internet. It's true.
It's true. So he will not be on any other stream, so don't even ask him. And if you have any questions for Circle Jerks at all, send everything to him on any of his social medias. He is the point person.
Yes, he is. And he always relays it to us, like in a timely manner, too.
100%. But this was for Tony. He sent me this about this past Sunday's game against the Cowgirls. The Eagles shit the bed. So, yeah, it was rough. Listen, I got so many messages from some of our Jerkle friends on Facebook, Instagram, the Tick and the Talk. I got messages. Yeah, I get it. They lost. It was a total collapse. They're still number one in the NFC. All right. They're going to the playoffs. This was after halftime. This was the face all fans were making on all those calls. So, you know, I think the refs deposit cleared after halftime. And
why were they playing the Chiefs?
No, they were playing the Cowboys, which is Jeffrey Jones. So,
and no one cares about the Cowboys anymore.
No. I shared this picture with one person here this week, and my brain works weird. I stopped at a family member's house getting ready for Thanksgiving dinner, and I looked at this old place setting, but the way my mind works, I zoomed in. And I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing. It is ridiculous. But that's just okay. I guess I'm alone here because you guys aren't making
A
any
glazed donut?
Yeah,
I
it's a
don't know.
glazed donut.
It looks like Slice's hat or Dice, whichever one.
Yep. That's exactly what I saw.
Yes.
100%.
Did you smell your finger after you saw that?
I did not. And I have
He
washed my
already,
hands.
he already had his tongue in it. Why would he need to smell his finger?
But the purpose of this week is we're going to talk our top toys and stuff we're thankful for, plus words that people are not thankful for, like moist.
Why do people hate that word? I don't get it.
I don't know. We're going to get into it, though. We are going to get into it. Terry sent me a word. Tony did. I don't know if you guys did. Did you guys send me a word that you hated?
There
Chad.
isn't like a word that I hate, but some like onomatopoeia type words like slurp or splurt or whatever, like those can be kind of icky at times, depending on the context.
Yeah, I mean, there's words that skeeve us out, right? Gross us out. I said skeeve.
That might be one of the words.
Because you didn't say skeeve, you said something else.
No, I think it was auto-corrected as sleeve.
But it auto-corrected word to work also. So it was like, do you work? What work sleeves you out or something like that? And I was like, what?
Yeah, it probably didn't play over well. So we can kind of come up with what we're going to talk about. There's no order to this. This is for Terry, and this is for the chat. So this is one of Terry's jokes. This will pay off on the very last slide tonight.
Man.
All right, so stick around, and you will get this joke at the end. Okay. I'm sure most people have seen it before, but just in case, make sure you stick around all the way to the end. Who's collecting?
Until next time.
Who's collecting these?
I'm still on this, but once I'm done with the final chapter, I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was. I'm really impressed with this design. I don't know. I thought it came out great. It captures the character. What do you guys think?
Yeah, it's making a whole buck around that as opposed to making just a fat belly to go on like standard legs or whatever, like they've done in the past.
Or over. How do you say his name? Baraka.
Oh God.
Blanca. I thought they were going to use the same sculpt there and just add something to it, but it looks like he's got his own build here. But, they're doing the player twos, so they're going to make use out of this. I don't have a ton of toy news. Was this a shocker? We talked about this shit.
I said we're hitting that slow season.
Yeah. And speaking of being slow, what the fuck happened here?
Dude, this thing was dead on arrival.
I was more shocked that before my show yesterday, right before 9, I looked at the numbers and then I refreshed it about half hour in and I saw it went up like 7. And I was like, who the hell is backing it? There's no way it's going to fund. Like, who is hitting that, like, wasting your time, putting in your information, going like, what if it just happens to hit?
All right, well... Terry, you've been vocal in the chat about this, but but you're super quiet right now because you're still sleepyhead. So my question to you is this: did this fail? There's no reason they would do this to fail on purpose. But in your opinion, Terry, what the fuck happened here?
So somebody else in the chat had said something about Hasbro trying to push the 3.75 format and just doing it with the wrong property. I think that this had to do with a push from Disney to do something else with Tron to try and expand it. And that's how it ended up in the 3.75.
All right. Well, all right.
Good
so,
format, bad property.
Okay. Now we are. I mean, it's been in the news. We're the demographic now for toys.
Yeah.
I mean, we have been for years, but now it's been, there's studies. They're pushing all product towards guys our age because we can't grow up.
Right.
You would think that this would be the right mix. This is niche upon niche. There's a cult following. It's 3.75.
The value's just not there, dude.
Mm-mm.
$260 for 5 figures, 2 very small vehicles, and that are identical, except for color, and a stand that you really can't do anything with. It's not like it's an interactive display. It's just what you see.
It doesn't light up or anything, right?
No.
So, if it were around $100, 125, would it have funded?
I think so.
I think it probably would have if the figures had been around $20 to $25 a piece, and then add in another $25 a piece on the light cycles. It might have funded, but this thing is just way overpriced.
So I think the other problem with this is that the 3.75 is known for world building. What are you getting after this? Right? Like, you even go back and look at the Sky Striker, they didn't do anything else. They did a Stinger and they did some O-ring figures, but they didn't really go on to it. So here it's like, what else are you going to give me?
Yep.
Go look at Ghostbusters. They did that. It barely funded, but it's like, well, if that's all you want is just the Ghostbusters, it's a pretty good deal, right? What?
Yeah.
25 a figure is better than Super 7 prices. I mean, there's Super 7's 25 now.
Well, I guess he's breaking it down. 25 for a figure once you break everything down.
But these were new sculpts. This is new articulation. This is a different style of 3.75 articulation.
Yeah, this is a
over
whole
the regular
thing.
O-ring. Yeah.
Yeah, so this project 375, what you're both saying is it's kind of like a throwback to the O-ring, but it's got the new articulation. So it was something new that they were trying.
So why do you not go with G.I. Joe?
Yeah.
Because
Why
you
not go
already
with the
have
brand?
You have 40 years of vehicles that you can go on eBay and buy, right? You still
Already
have the
built in the
mold.
world.
All right. Now, again, if you have that going and now you're like, hey, built to order Tron. Now, again, I believe this was pushed from Disney more than anything. Or if you don't want to do G.I. Joe, how about you go with Mask finally at the 3.75? Spec, do you mind not muting when you're yelling at your kids? But everyone tunes in for, damn it.
It shows a little bit of life that you got left in you today.
It's very little. Very little. I'm going to sit there and say that Hasbro already will sit there from a corporate standpoint and say, we tried doing the G.I. Joe in that scale and it didn't hit the way we wanted. So now we're going to throw this out as a test. And Disney probably pushed along and said, we want a Tron thing. And there's so many ways to attack it. They showed this went live. Then they were also saying like, hey, for Tron Legacy, we're going to do 6-inch figures. So then it's like, well, then I can't use these with those, with that. I still think that 375 is a very small niche within the collectors compared to
it is now
the more popular 6-inch. And then on top of that, Tron, the original Tron, it's a cult favorite and it's a nostalgic thing, I think, more than people going like, oh, I gotta have figures of this.
Right.
Okay, but here's and this is what I'll say with the G.I. Joe. Okay, and I'm with you. I think the 1/18 scale, it is a smaller niche now for sure, but there is still a place for it in collecting. I don't think you're saying that it's not, right?
No, I agree with you there.
But
absolutely.
Instead of just giving us redos of the same G.I. Joes that we had, if you're giving us the 3.75 so they fit in any of those old vehicles, but new articulation, new sculpts, a new design that's not 4-inch and it's not like our typical O-ring. Now you have people going, you have the original, those 3.75 collectors saying, all right, I like this with my G.I. Joe. And now you have guys like myself that are going, yes, this is actually pretty cool. It's something new. Then you can transfer to, if this is a whole initiative here, you can start doing mask. And then you could do they've already done the O-ring in Ghostbusters. Again, that makes no sense to me whatsoever.
If they established it in a property that people already collect, then they could add Tron to that, and Tron could just go along with those figures.
The same with what the style of that's what Super 7 want to do with Reaction and their Ultimates. They all live in the same world.
Yep.
Same idea. One reason why I think Star Wars isn't a good one is you already have 3 fairly popular lines. I don't think you want to try and throw a 4th one in there.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Super 7 and the O-rings or whatever they're calling it now, Reaction Plus, I mean, sure, the price is crazy, but they're expanding the world that was already been in place for 40 years. So now you got Marty McFly coming. You could get, I thought I saw Lemmy from Motorhead. So you're expanding this world of O-rings. This was almost like a segue between O-rings and modern articulation, right? So it's something new, and it was inventive. It's just the price. Like the Tron thing is good for HasLab, but the price is what fucking killed this thing.
I think built to order or made to order would have been a better way to go.
Yep.
So price
then
wise,
people know they're going to get it.
You're looking at a 3.75-inch figure with articulation akin to a 6-inch figure, and a price point at what the 6-inch figures were just a couple years ago.
Right.
Is it even that? I think it's even more than that, isn't it? I mean, how much?
It comes out to be more than that. But if you say $125 for the figures, and the rest of the stuff in this package is what makes it the $260, or what was it $260 or $269?
$259, I think.
Yeah.
$260 much.
Yeah.
It was too much. That's the thing. That's what killed the Vengeance.
It's like they're this screams to me that they're just trying to cut their production costs by introducing 3.75 with 6-inch articulation and still charge the same money.
And here's
they had that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this will always be an issue with 4-inch figures or 1/18 scale. They don't stand great because the feet are just too small.
Yeah.
But if you do give them more articulation and figure stands suck. But I understand it with 1/18 scale. Okay, at 1/18 scale, I give people a pass.
Yeah, but I mean that's something they could have included here would be individual figure stands.
Oh, so yeah. Did they have them?
I don't think so. I think they just stand where they are on that stand.
Yeah, see, I mean, to me, this is a display piece, but not even a display piece in like an action form. It's just like each of them look like they're doing something.
Yeah, and the accessories, that was another issue that I saw, was that these figures don't really come with anything. There's not really much for Tron to come with, but they come with like one accessory a piece.
And are we sure this thing didn't have any type of LEDs or anything?
We can still look at it, I think. I mean, I would have ripped it down as fast as possible so no one would remember it like Cookie Monster, but oh my.
Oh, Cookie Monster.
This was a bigger fail than Cookie Monster.
I agree with that because Cookie Monster was early on. Like, they didn't really know what they were doing, right?
Yeah. And it got
the numbers were lower.
Backing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 3,000 it was the number for Cookie Monster, and they couldn't even get that because I don't think the advertising was there. Nobody was really sure what a HasLab was at the time.
Well, that was the second HasLab or the third?
Yeah, possibly. I don't remember. Terry, do you want to still talk a little bit of toy news, or do you want to talk about what you're thankful for, or do you want to talk about our
wait,
birds?
hang on real quick. LED lit USB-C powered backdrop. So it did have LED lights.
Yeah, but did
they don't come with it? Like I'm looking at it right now. It's like there sure wasn't very much to come with it.
No. This was almost, in my opinion, just thrown together in a format that they're probably going to end up coming out with anyway. I bet they end up doing something else with that 3.75 format.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it was literally just something that they threw together and put up there because Disney wanted to push Tron.
Well, I saw them in person at New York Comic Con, and they're actually very nice looking in person. Not nice enough for me to order. You know what I mean?
It didn't come with any enthusiasm either.
Well, I don't know if Spec, if you're doing the comments or not tonight, but
I mean, there's one paint app on everything, and that's just there's no paint app. I mean,
there's
simple. Nothing to it. Yeah,
I mean, at least put it in plastic that glows, but that price was stupid.
Yes,
it was dumb as fuck.
So I mean, if you were saying that each figure was $25, you're saying these light cycles are over $50 each.
I guess.
I mean, well, I guess I didn't include. I'm sorry, I did not include the LED stand, the display.
They could have. There's so much you can do. You know, the light cycles with the grid that comes out of the back. They could have done just a very simple, cheap LED in that back wheel. So when you plug the grid piece into the back as sort of a transparent piece of plastic, that would light up around the edges. They could have. Do you guys remember? They never would do this. It cost way too much. But Bionic 6.
Yeah.
So those figures were like a mixture of like clear plastic with metal and good articulation. Like they could have done something where the glowing pieces in the outfit were either like clear plastic or like Baldy said, glow in the dark, or because that's part of the allure of the Tron costumes is like the light up, the glow,
yeah. I mean, that's the whole thing. I mean, even make it so you could stick a glow stick in there so it lights up or something. I don't know. It just seems like, I think you're right, Terry. It's kind of like an afterthought. Like, hey, we're going to start this project, but you know what? Disney wants us to throw this out there. I don't know.
This reminds me of something that like a third party or independent maker would produce. Like Black Major Toys would make Tron themed O-ring figures or something.
Right. But you go to these points here that Bees is making. I just don't think there's enough of a following for the original for something like this. It's a cult classic, but
a following.
Why isn't that hitting? Because it is the demographic.
Okay, a following for the movie, but following for toys are two different things. That's what I keep saying about Ghostbusters. There's a lot of Ghostbusters fans, but I don't think that the majority of them are toy fans, and that's why you see their toys struggle.
Yep,
but they're cosplay people.
The cosplay stuff like hits hard.
Yes, but the actual toys don't. G.I. Joe, the exact opposite. And we know because of patches. We don't want fucking patches.
We don't want your patches.
I did.
Yeah,
I do feel like I fucked up in not backing that Ecto-1 HasLab. I kind of regret that.
But those are solid points. Certain properties lend themselves more to, cosplay is huge now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a HasLab Proton Pack, that made sense. That thing sold, right?
Well, and what Ghostbuster toy do people want that's not a movie-based toy? They want the animated Ghostbusters.
Yep.
Like I believe that line from Mondo is doing quite well, and they look fantastic. And I think even like the real Ghostbusters, the Hasbro line, like has its own kind of following that does pretty well.
All right, but what Mondo considers doing well and what Hasbro consider doing well are two different things.
Yeah, they're
You know.
different numbers, different production runs.
Yeah.
But hey Spec, 2-pack deluxe. I saw they all sold out, or at least they did in my area. So I had most of them anyway. But what about?
No, I'm tired.
What do you think about? That's exactly why I brought it up. B's comment. I'm assuming when B is saying he stands by his OG-13 retro or modern comment, it would be a HasLab 375 modern articulation of the OG-13. Is that what you're saying, B? Is that what your idea would be? Like if they did a HasLab of that thing would probably fund like gangbusters.
Yep.
More than likely, because you have a lot of, again, we see the comments in Facebook. Like they're enamored with the OG-13. So I think that people would back that whether or not there's stuff going on. Also, Stanley, gotta go chat with mom. Must be fucking nice having a mom to chat with. Fucking enjoy it, dick.
Oh man.
Jeez.
I swear, I think that was directed directly at me too.
And at Thanksgiving, dude, he's doing it like kick you while you're down.
Man, I'm already low enough to begin with.
Hey, Terry, I know we all know what's coming. All right. We all know that there's going to be some disappearing act here. So I want to ask you real quick.
Never.
Do you want to go over what you're thankful for in the toy world, or do you want to hit some of these words? Oh, you motherfucker. I turned my head for a second. I was like, you fucking left. Well, that was good. You got me. You guys got me. Terry, do you want to talk about the stuff you're thankful for in the toy world, or do you want to hit some of the word list? I just heard yeah.
Yeah. We can do that.
So, dealer's choice. I don't know.
Before he starts, can I ask a question? How do you come up with a topic of what are you thankful for and what words bother you? Like, what goes through your fucking mind? Seriously,
there's a lot of shit that goes through my mind and shiny stuff. Okay, a lot of it is shiny. So we're gonna do Terry a solid here, and we're gonna jump to what we're thankful for as soon as I can find the slide. Okay, all right. So I had fun with this, but you guys destroyed my hopes and dreams when I finished drawing this. And when I say you guys, I mean Spec and Tony. You guys didn't know that these were Macy's Day balloons floating through New York City?
Dude, I thought they were superheroes.
I knew exactly what they were.
It looks like super. Like I just looked at you looking like all big and buff, like flying through the air, and then I looked at me and I was like, I look good. I'm like leaping into action.
I'm blown up.
I knew exactly that it was Macy's Day. I mean,
all right, so maybe we can ask the chat. Chat, did you guys think? Well, wait. I'm sorry. I did add more of the balloons because of you guys shitting on me in the chat. Not that you were shitting on me. It did look like superheroes jumping out.
I have
But
the cookie. That's all I care about.
you had what?
I have the cookie.
Yeah. Did you like that? Did you like that I threw that in there?
I did. Everybody gets a cookie.
And yes, just like normal, I was giggling while I did this. So yeah, we have our standards that we see every Thanksgiving. Spider-Man, the girl from The Exorcist, Reagan. Have you guys ever seen this float? Balloon?
Dude, I don't think I've ever watched the fucking parade.
You don't have to watch the parade to see clips of the Macy's Days parade with the fucking. Did you ever see Batman?
No.
What? Wait, you don't know about balloons and parades, Terry?
Yeah, I know about balloons and parades. I've just never had an interest in watching it.
Okay.
I don't need
Well,
this. But I know.
How do you feel about being a balloon here? Are you okay with it, or you're pissed?
I don't care either way.
You're indifferent. I got you. All right. So, what about this guy?
It's a loyal subject's Cobra Commander.
Whoa!
Oh, I thought it was the Michelin Man dressed up as Cobra Commander.
No, it's just a balloon version of Cobra Commander. Hey guys, if you're chatting to us, Spec decided to ignore the chat tonight.
I'm paying attention, sort of.
We're gonna go to Terry's.
There's a nice comment from Stu about you.
Balloon looks like he's in mid O-ring busting drop mode. Yeah, baby. I got Terry's list here, and it starts here. Terry, this is what you're thankful for this year.
Mm-hmm.
What is this?
There are several reasons why this is one of my favorite things that's come out this year, and it's the Sector 6 Red Shadows figures from the Skeletron line. And the reason why I like the 6-inch so much is because these figures tie in with Marauder Task Force, Marauder Gunrunners. And I believe that it's a possibility, even though they've said in the past that they wouldn't do it. Since those figures are already compatible in the existing 4-inch Marauder Task Force figures, Marauders puts out some figures that are themed with the Skeletron figures. I think that it's totally possible they would start doing 6-inch figures. And if anybody knows anything about the Marauders figures, they're fully customizable. You can literally buy a stripped down buck. You can buy legs. You can buy torsos. You can buy an assortment of different heads, arms, gear, whatever, and just make your own figures out of their parts. If they did that with 6-inch, I think it would be a game changer.
Well, not 5 years waiting.
Not 5 years?
It was not 5 years.
It was 4.
Like
3.5. Well, I mean, COVID.
It's a long time. Long time. I'm not.
Harry built a family since he backed this. But he's got it, and now that they're delivered, they're able to produce.
They look phenomenal.
Terry's able to reproduce also.
And Terry, is this you with a mustache? What is this?
So I never knew this guy. That is, I can't think of his name right now.
Gary Goggles.
Several commemorative figures for him.
Gary Goggles. That's what he's
Yeah, Gary Goggles. There's been several commemorative figures of him. Even Hasbro made an official one that they released in I believe it was a 50th anniversary set. I think it was a Silent Strike set. But
there's the 4-inch one they did of him.
Yeah. But he was also Sightline from the Hasbro G.I. Joe line. They made this guy an actual G.I. Joe after he passed away. And let's see what Declassified. They released a 3.75-inch O-ring figure through the Red Lasers Army third-party producer that they gave away or still give away by hiding them at conventions.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this is kind of a throwback to that, because I do know that Skeletron made one of the founders, Mark, into a figure. What's the older guy's name? Bob
Greekin.
Bob Greekin. And then did they make Ben a figure as well?
Nope.
No?
Ben has not made a figure. I don't think he's going to either, but who knows?
I just thought this was a fun choice that you had, Terry, because I think a lot of people are thankful that after years of waiting that these guys delivered. Yeah. And not only did they deliver, the product is pretty damn cool. Everybody seems happy with them.
And it looks like they have more coming for this line as well. On the back of the packaging, you have 2 blank spots here. One of them is for the Skeletron figure, which we still need to get the 4-inch and the 6-inch figures of that one. But it's taken some time. But they
So there was a hint at one of them. I guess there's trading cards that you put together.
Yeah, I've actually got a pack of the trading cards right here.
That's a different figure.
Okay.
So that's a different character. So some people think it's that. I'm not sure about the Skeletron figure because they gave us the head sculpt and everything, but it would be better to give us one. But my guess would probably be.
Well, they have it. It's in
Yeti.
It's in production right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's a Robo Skull.
No, the Robo Skull's the vehicle.
No, yeah, you're right. No. This guy here is the Robo Skull.
No. Is it? Hang on.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. That took me a second. Woody's comment to make Operation Monster Force look like Speedy Gonzalez. That's pretty good. This is what I have from them. Is the
all right? So
so
that's Skeletron right there. Well, Skeletron is the one that's coming. Isn't he on the back of it? I think the Skeletron's on the back. Then you have a Robo Skull. I think that's what his name is.
So I don't see Skeletron on the back. Yeah, he is. He's number 4. Skeletron's number 4.
Yeah.
Terry, do you know who took these pictures?
I pulled these off of the Skeletron Facebook page.
All right, so to answer B's question, we're not professional enough to know.
It's called it's called a Robonaut.
Oh, okay.
So this face sculpt here, that's the Robonaut.
Okay.
So Punk.
So that's probably number 3 or number 7.
This random dude is saying you can't read.
Yeah, no.
RoboSight is not the Robo Skulls.
So I think that one of these is going to be a Red Shadows figure. It's going to be a 6-inch version of the Palatoy Red Shadows Trooper.
All right.
I don't have a picture of that, but
Let's see. I think we might get this guy.
yeah, I think we might get that. That would be really badass if we did.
And because they named him their weapons supplier.
Wait,
Yeah.
put it up on who is that?
That's
Aaron Dietrich.
yeah.
Right.
Roma Collectibles. But they call him the weapons supplier. All right. So my guess is why wouldn't you make him in 6-inch form also?
I knew it was Matt, Bobby.
I need to get one of those.
All right, well, look. This is what Specs thankful for. Specs, sell us on it. You got to up the energy in here, man.
Woo! No, I had wound down on NECA for a while, and when they announced that they were doing the 2012 version of the Turtles, I was like, God damn it! All right, I hope they're good, and they're good. They're NECA good. They have their limitations. They have their QC issues, but I think that is the best version of the cartoon. I really like the writing. I like the voice casting. I like the stories. And they're just really fun toys. And the designs are awesome. And I hope that I hope they run with it. I hope they go fairly deep with the characters. I hope that they come out with more accessory packs. Like when they were initially shown, they were shown with 3 heads each, and then they were only released with 2 heads. And there's so much they can do because that cartoon was very expressionistic. Get the fuck off my face.
Well, I was trying to get your expressionistic look.
I gotta say, if you keep up with this energy spec, I understand why Moody fired you.
We all have our fucking tired days, Punk. We all have our tired days, okay?
The thing about these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, he's got that down, man. I do have here. Do you guys want to see Terry do an impression of an Australian?
What's going on, gentlemen?
Welcome to the show. I got a question for you. Do you guys have Thanksgiving in Australia?
No, we do not.
I mean,
We can celebrate it just because.
It's like when a kid asks, do they have 4th of July in Australia? I mean, they on the calendar, they do, yes.
This is true.
100%. How are you, man? I like that you just jumped in here, unannounced completely, unbeknownst to us. That's amazing.
I got the link somehow, and here I am.
Here you are, man. Somebody leaked that link like the Epstein list.
It was Tony.
Well, welcome aboard, man. Are you thankful for Ninja Turtles?
No, but I'm thankful for a full head of hair.
Oh, that is below the belt, man.
That's where I still have a full head of hair.
I don't know why. The last thing I want is to mess with hair. I wish it all just fall out.
Well, look, I'll enjoy it while it lasts, I guess.
Well, you're up. You're up, Larry. This is what Larry sent me. This is what he's been thankful for this year.
I'm thankful for Mothman and Ceramic ET. Look how well they go together. They complement each other very nicely.
They do. They do look very nice together.
They're a good couple, and I'm just curious if Mossman's flocking smells like ET.
Does now. It didn't at first, but now.
Well, I do like that we've got Sharky here for our list of words. I do have a little more toy news to knock out before we hit that list. And I'll save Tony's thankful list for if he comes back. The only thing I added to my list was I was thankful this girl found her piece of jewelry.
Baldy, you're lucky because I didn't know, like, maybe if your wife saw your texts or whatnot, but ever since you sent us this, I keep getting all these videos of like cleverly hidden whatever. And there was one, it was like a 70-year-old woman hiding them behind like crystal whatever. And I was like, I'm going to send this to Baldy.
Adam, are you familiar with this girl losing her jewelry?
No, I'm not, but I feel like I should be.
You should be.
Yeah, remind me later. I'll send you the link. This was on Instagram. I'm
already going there right now.
It blew up the gram. As far as I know, she still hasn't found her jewelry. The comments underneath are hysterical. They're such a thirst trap. And then I jumped in there and I just said, so wait, did you find it or not?
Yes, she's very much the thirst trap by the looks of it.
Oh my God. So yeah, she what? Yeah, okay. I can't keep up with these comments. Was she looking for it in the dryer or what? That's the one that caught my eye. Pixar's got a dryer movie coming out called Stuck. Have you seen the trailer for that?
Are you being real?
Well, it's a Pixar-esque trailer. It's a parody trailer. Hot girl goes into the washer or the dryer and gets stuck, and her stepson comes to help her out.
Yes, you do. I'm so glad my daughter said she's got to go now after you started telling your story.
I didn't even tell. I said Pixar, man.
She's 16. She can figure it out.
All right. Well,
she heard Pixar-esque.
All right, so we'll come back to this story here. We're going to go into our list of words. What are you opening there, Spec, while I load the next slide?
My green shirts.
Ooh, nice.
You know those
You
things
just
that
get a
Sharks had
delivery?
for like 6 months already.
Did you just get a delivery?
I did.
All right. So, Adam, you've had that since last year.
That's what I said. I said the things that Adam's had for the last 6 months.
And then Bees also gets stuff. How does it feel when people direct their attention at you in a negative way?
Or a passive aggressive way?
Because we were in that Facebook thread where that guy went after you.
Yep.
And I jumped in there and I said my piece and I laughed my ass off
Who
at
was
him.
that? Who was that?
I don't even know the dude's name.
Oh, it wasn't even a name dude. And then he was like, "I was just making a joke," and it's like,
was it on the Full Force post? Was it that one?
It may have been.
Yeah, I think it was.
But he assumed, that Adam is doing everything in his power to get it early, and that Adam's
well, that's
in the
true.
US. Well, I mean, sure, it's part of the gig, but
yeah, look, it's not that difficult, just simply based off geographically where I am. But in terms of answering your question and people like that, I just laugh at it. I have fun with it. Like, I don't get too many comments on like my channel on videos like that are negative, but if I do, I'll just like reel them in a little bit and, let's see if they'll respond and, just act accordingly. But at the end of the day, they're engaging with the video. So
do you feel more like in social media forms like Facebook or Instagram that you'll get those like kind of snarky comments?
Honestly, it doesn't happen that often. I thought it would be a bit more, but I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm Australian. I don't know.
I think
I don't know.
I think most people that don't like the people that get early reviews just stay away from them. Like they watch them, but they don't want it. I think most of those guys that have a problem with it, they're usually part of a specific camp. They know that engaging just comes off really stupid. Other than one guy who really hates Bobby B. He just can't seem to shut his fucking mouth.
Yeah.
Well,
but even he doesn't
His name is fucking Junkion. And Junkion has such a fucking hard on for B's Battleground that it is fucking pathetic. I mean, it is absolutely fucking ridiculous the shit that Junkion fucking says.
Get him!
Over and over. And when Bobby calls him out, he won't say a goddamn word.
That woke up Spec. Go ahead.
No, do we not all have a hard on for Bees Battlegrounds? Or are we talking about in a bad way?
You're naughty.
Not the moist cookie way. Not the moist cookie way.
Yeah, listen, it follows people around. Like early on when I was getting stuff early or I was in the race, Larry, Bobby, even you, Adam, attack them. So when there was that race and we were sharing stuff on Facebook, I definitely saw more negativity on the more of the apps, the social platforms, than I did on YouTube.
Yeah, Facebook and stuff. You hear people take shots. I don't know. Again, I think most people don't want to engage. They've already probably watched the video or they've scrolled by it. Like someone sent it to them or whatever. They've seen the thumbnail. And again, if someone doesn't like me, why would you watch it? Even if, So most of those people
ultimately, are they watching you, Punk, or are they watching the figure? I mean, I know you're a big fucking deal.
Well, both, because I show myself in the beginning and then I show the figure, then I show myself at the end.
Okay.
I think people are watching for my hands because they're very dainty and they're tattooed.
Well, so actually that's a question I wanted to ask you. What kind of lotion do you use on your hands? It's very photogenic.
Yeah, thank you. It's just soap and water, my friends. Soap and water.
All right, well, maybe send the recipe to Bobby B's because his are a little dry.
What do you put in your hair? Nothing, just berries and juices.
Dude, I just watched that. the other night, Coming to America. Akeem, We need somebody like a team to.
That boy's good.
Yeah,
That boy's good.
that boy's good.
Classic.
You tall black motherfucker. All right, let's go into these words. So this I did not.
Are we ever gonna remove B's comment here, or we just clean
I'll
it
just
up?
leave it up there.
Yeah, we'll just leave it there.
There, it's there. We'll give a new comment from B.
Wait, can anybody here do a B's impression?
I don't think I can get low enough in the octaves.
All right, try it.
Hello, I'm Bobby B.
Hello, and welcome to B's Battleground. Today we're going to be taking a look at. It's just getting his cadence of how he talks.
Here we have the standard XLMR GI Joe rifle, and it goes in his hand like I don't know.
It goes in his hand.
It goes in his. You wrap his finger around it lovingly.
Lovingly. All right, so here. I had my daughter actually helped me with this. So she picked the font in case it's throwing anybody off. So I didn't want to do a top 10 and I didn't want to do a top 5. So we went with our
Are
top.
we ranking these words though?
Hmm?
Are we ranking these words when we're done?
Well, we just went through a 6-1. And you guys can rank them any way that you want, but this is how they're ranked right now because I got help. Okay, so she ranked them for us. All right, so the top 6 most hated, she wanted to put in cringe words. Top 6 most hated cringe words. And listen, there's more than just these top 6. This is what we're starting with. And then I have a special list of words for us to go over. Number 6, crumbs.
Crumb.
As in cookie
Hell
crumbs.
with you.
As in cookie crumbs. Really, the exercise here are there any words specifically that just for some reason when you hear them, it fucking just skeeves you out? Gives you the heebie-jeebies or whatever you want to call it.
Not for me.
Not at all.
I can't think of any words that make me cringe. Like,
What about discharge, Lawrence?
I mean,
this is good. This
we all
is
have our
actually
moments.
Todd. We'll hold on to this one. Discharge. That's a good one. That didn't make the list though.
I actually Googled like words just because I was like, is there any I'm missing that I'm not? And discharge was on a lot of those lists.
There you go.
Yeah. Number 5, according to my daughter, curd. As in like curdle.
Curds and whey.
Nasty milk, I guess. That's kind of like that Anchorman seed. Oh, this was a wrong day to drink milk.
It's so hot out. Milk was a bad choice.
Oh, okay. So that's a good one. I hate that people don't use the word 1,000 like they should. 1,500 would be read as 1,500. Oh, see, I just did it. 1,500 would be read as 1,500, for example. Yep. See, I just did it. Yes, the context definitely comes into play. Oh, goodness, I almost missed it right in time for discharge.
Context.
So there's a lot of words that just make people uncomfortable. Pus, does that ever make you uncomfortable?
No, I think a puss head.
When used in conjunction with discharge, maybe.
What if you said that blue waffle has a lot of pus?
That whole image is just.
But those aren't the words. Like I understand moist. For some odd reason, that word makes people. Maybe the action of what it means is disgusting, but the word isn't.
I mean, I can see how like pus, like you have that, and then like the like.
Everyone's different, dude. You know what I mean? I have an ex-girlfriend's name that freaks me the fuck out. So
Wow, that's a whole nother.
Recto-vaginal fissure. One time I called work and I said I was calling out for the day because I had rectal glaucoma. And my boss was like, what the fuck is rectal glaucoma? And I said, I don't see my ass coming in today.
That's good. That's very good.
I made myself laugh. All right, phlegm.
No
Who
shit.
said phlegm earlier? Didn't somebody say it? No?
No.
Hatter is a word that disgusts me. There's got to be a story there.
Like Mad Hatter?
Schmegma's on that list that I was talking about.
Schmegma.
See, you should have made a list and shared it. How about Australian words? Are there any Australian words? Anything in the Aussie world down under that are considered like gross or nasty words?
Well, you're talking to someone who comes from a country where we took the C bomb and made it our own, so not really.
And you know, we discussed that. Like that means a total. Like if you call someone that here, like that's a reason to go. You say it there, like you're like that's just a common. So it's like the way you guys say it. It's like we say "dude" after everything.
Yeah, but here too, like setting with the wrong inflection, you could definitely get into a fight. Like,
but there is no wrong reflection here. The only way you can use the C word here is if you mean it at someone, or you're at Joe Fest in the lobby. Then it's
open together.
But it has to be after midnight.
Are we able to use that?
You cannot use that word here. That's why.
No, using that word in this country can get you canceled, and it pisses me off because I love that word and I love using it in the anger context, especially behind the wheel of a car when some dumbass does something stupid.
Yeah, that is a word you want to avoid on YouTube.
It's rare that I use the word anyway, but before YouTube and before things were so easily accessible, for the longest time in my own memory, I thought in Thriller, you know, when the cat wolf or werewolf writes a message and says, see you next Wednesday. For the longest time, I thought it was see you next Tuesday. And I thought that that's what that was. And then I went back and watched it. I was like, wait, did somebody just retcon Thriller in my head? Secretion words. Yeah, a lot of secretion words.
B nailed it. Like that word is used for females mostly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or some other groups of
in a derogatory way. I mean, so you got phlegm, you got secretion, and number 2 on the list is mucus. So it's all bodily fluids in some type of way, it seems like.
Yeah, where's that? That's what Blitz just was asking.
Yeah. Yep.
You're seeing a theme. There's a
theme.
Yeah, there's a reason for it.
So the reason I even thought of the word moist, our number 1 word of the night, is because at Thanksgiving, any party that I go to, any dinner I go to, I will always continuously say how moist the turkey is, how moist the cake is, how moist the pie is, and everybody gets like skeeved out. So I was wondering if there's a word like that for you guys, or do you see the same type of reaction from the word moist?
Same reaction. I dated a girl once who would get physically ill at the use of that word. So I made sure to use it a lot.
Like if a helicopter flies over her.
You're just like, that's so moist.
Yeah. Oh, baby, you're so moist. She didn't like that?
No. We didn't date long.
I'm sorry. Moist cookies are the best.
They are the best.
As long as they're crunchy on the outside and moist and gooey on the inside.
All right, so we did our top 6 here. All right. So of course I had my daughter help me with this, and we went with top 6, 7. So we've got a most hated bonus word, which goes along with the circle of jerks here. Glaze.
I hate that fucking word because that's one of those youngin' slang words that like my kids are now using, and they're like, "Dad, you're glazing over that." It's like, get out of my house.
They're not the same glaze that we would say from, say, a Jenna Jameson movie.
Same context, yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's where it comes from.
Oh,
Like,
I know where
why
it comes from.
Because if I sit there and say like, "Man, I love this GI Joe figure," he'd come in and be like, "Dude, why are you glazing that GI Joe figure?" Like, gross.
Which one did you glaze the most? Do you remember?
This one.
I glazed them twice because of 2 heads. Come on, that was fun.
And pepper.
All right, so Australia just came across the news desk that Australia has lost all power in the country. All right, so I went with these top 6, top 7, words, whatever, nasty words, right? Dude, is that life size?
It looks like it.
Oh, this is nightmare fuel. Freaking ET is the horror villain we didn't know existed. Oh my god, that's funny, man.
ET down under.
Nice. All right. I hear a lot of new voices. All right. I couldn't get it off this. I couldn't get it off the screen. All right, let's go into. We do have a top 5 most hated or cringe words in toy collecting. Do you guys want to take a guess before we go through them?
Chill. Scalp.
Hasbro. Oh, I can't stand
that's
that
a good
one.
one.
I can't stand the Hasbro thing.
Well, I will tell you that's not on the list. You said,
and Terry obviously didn't do the list. Oh wait, he loves that word actually.
Well, no, Terry gave us a word that is actually number 1 on the list. So what was the other word you said, Spec?
Shill, scalp.
Okay.
Steve Martin's just reminiscing about ET's tits.
Yeah. So shill actually didn't make it because I did this with help in about 90 seconds. So
oh my god. Olivia just mouthed, what word is the worst word in toys?
Okay, and are you going to say it?
It's Spec's former boss.
Lucasfilm? Unbelievable. I rarely hear the word Lucasfilm. Oh wow, Spec, I thought you'd be on the floor with that one.
Oh god, I'm too tired. I wouldn't get back up.
You fall asleep.
Yeah, I will say though, no more yawning on the show. It's unprofessional. I will say this. Probably one of our lower energy episodes, but that doesn't mean anything. We still need.
Hey, beautiful people! Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit subscribe and turn that bell on so you don't miss a beat.
We still need Michael's help there. All right, so we got number 5. What do you say, Valaverse?
Yeah, where's Valaverse, cringe ass word.
Man, no love for Vala, huh? We got
Me
number
you.
5, reissue release. Would you agree that you hear people bitch about this shit? Because I know I do with the reissue stuff.
Well, I
You
hear
know,
people.
you
bitch
hear
about it.
people, or you know that you do bitch about it.
No, I know that I bitch about it, and I know other people do too. I probably bitch about it more than others, though.
Yeah, we had a long talk about it last week.
Yeah, I don't know why it bothers me. I want everybody to get the characters they want. I just want different packaging or maybe a different shade.
I agree. It probably should be different packaging.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, I don't collect for value, but I also don't get mad when I have a figure that is worth more.
Yeah.
But it doesn't bother me. Especially when I don't have it and I want it.
Yeah, exactly.
I really like it.
I mean, and I'm fortunate enough. I follow the notifications. I'm in groups. Plenty of contacts let me know when something becomes available, so I usually get it with no problem. But I do get annoyed if I'm sitting on something. I'm like, oh man, it's so cool that I have that, and then they reissue the same exact thing. Like, just change the packaging up just a little bit for your early adopters. But that's me. That's one of my issues. In at number 4, I know this is a hot one for a lot of people. We talk about it here several times. No feedback at all.
It's just a stupid one.
Why is it stupid?
I don't know, because they're all dolls, so I don't think it's. I know someone's trying to be funny when they say it, but
Oh, you're talking about this?
Anyway. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, the word dolly. Yeah, that doesn't bother me. I mean, they are dolls.
They exactly are. They're only called action figures because Hasbro said. Yeah.
Well, one of the funniest things, and Adam's not here for this, so maybe I'll bring it up when he comes back. But
E.T., what do you think? Phone home. Phone home.
Smell.
One of the things with dolls, you have so many men in our space that collect, right? That we know that you're a slut, Bobby. We have so many men that collect, and they scoff at calling action figures dolls. But then what is probably going to be in the top 5 for most people, especially in G.I. Joe? Budo. And he comes with clothes and accessories to change him.
E.T.'s figure used to be red, and now it's brown. It's really weird.
Not so much a word, but that man with the sick kid is irritating as fuck.
Am I missing something with that one?
Go ahead, Larry. You can cover it.
He's the one who recently stole footage from True Mr. Six or.
Oh, are we talking about the dude on an island and he's
Yes.
got? I didn't know he had a sick kid.
I think he's trying to say he's like sick, like that guy's sick.
Gotcha. I started thinking that it was in reference to, dude, my kid's sick and all he really wants is such and such a figure who can hook me up for retail.
Yeah. Well, there's always somebody with a sick kid, right? Here's one that's hated all the time. Is sold out, especially if it's a pre-order.
I hate when punk bands sell out. Ugh.
When punk bands sell out?
Yeah, they're totally sold out. Just
When they go mainstream, man. When they sign with the big check and become rich.
God forbid they want to make money in that tour just to have scraps.
You're a sellout, man. You're a sellout, bro. Why are you
okay? Steve Martin was talking
about
that. The dude that always wants to make a deal.
And now I understood it. He meant like, oh, does anyone have this HasLab for cost? It's for my kid. We got into it after.
Yeah, I didn't know if there was like a specific incident that I wasn't aware of.
I don't know. I assume the kid thing.
You don't see it all that often. There is a guy, and listen, people usually respond pretty well and give in to him. There's a dude that uses his daughter all the time, and he got a hiss for retail. He got a whole bunch of these exclusives well after the fact for retail. But to his credit, he does show a picture of his daughter opening everything up and playing with it. I just think it's an odd thing to use your kid.
Well, cool. Maybe buy them when they fucking come out like the rest of us.
This guy doesn't, because he's gotten stuff in the past. I've seen him a couple times over the years.
So,
and just as recent as the Rattler, I just saw him chase a Rattler and get one. And Pythona, all the exclusives. Like, what are you waiting for?
So, you know, there's a twofold on that. That's one of those things where it's like, you know what? Shame on you for doing it. But if it works, why don't you? Like, why wouldn't you continue fucking doing it?
Well, it works. It's obvious his daughter is AI. So the picture that he used, it's the same person. It's the same kid from the last couple of years. And it's legit. I mean, he's really using his daughter, but the fact that you got to stoop to that.
You know why he probably waits? It's because he wants to see who will send it to him for free.
You think so?
Probably. And then if he has to, you know, hey, does anyone have this? It's for my daughter. I didn't have the money for it, but now I have the money. I'm looking for it at cost. And then if someone might be like, hey, you know, I got an extra one, I'll send it to you. And then you send him an ET like this to scare the shit out of his daughter. Hey, look, we got you a Rattler. Ah!
What the fuck is it? Why is he gray and ashy and sleeping in the canal?
She screams just like what's her face screamed when she found him.
Ah! Okay, that was number 3. Number 2 is delayed. Do you guys hate this word? We just talked about the Skeletron stuff. 5 glorious years of that word.
It depends. If it's already paid for, then yes.
Yeah.
But I mean, talking to some of these creators and one that I backed, talking to them and understanding a little bit more of what they're going through, I kind of feel bad for bitching, but at the same time, 3.5 going on 4 years is an awful long time.
It is a long time. We should chip in and get him a new daughter to replace the costly SIP one. That might be the comment of the day.
I'm not gonna help you with the Rattler, but the Rattler costs $325. I'm gonna send you the money so you can ditch that old daughter and get a healthy one.
I don't think this guy ever says his daughter's sick. He just says it's for her. And
it's just one giant social experiment.
But I do like that Kickstarter experiment. Buy me a new daughter. This one's sick.
That's the whole Kickstarter. If you hit this much, I'll get one from this country. But if we hit 6,000, we're going to this country. But at 10,000.
My God, man. I didn't know the show would go in that direction tonight. All right, so for toy collectors, we do have a bonus word, but number 1, this was Terry's pick, scalper. I see this one actually does bother me, only because it's misused.
Yes.
I missed the pre-order, scalper. I didn't. I had it in my cart, you know, scalper. A scalper took it out of my cart. I missed the sale last week at Target. You know, scalper.
I like. If you donate 10,000, you can name her.
Yeah, this is true too. Dark humor and sick kids. Neither of them gets old.
Yeah, and dead moms either. I've seen a lot of that today.
Yeah, I can't believe that people are kicking you while you're down.
I know. This is a holiday. This is only like the 40th one that I've had. No, not 40. What is it? We're in the 30s. So my issue with this term scalper is that people don't know what a scalper is and they don't use it properly.
Right.
I'm sorry. I backed an extra snowcat because I had the money, and if I decide to sell it, I'm not selling it at cost unless if it's to somebody that I know that really needs it. But the whole point of me buying it was to make a profit on it because, well, everyone had the chance to get it and to break it apart. I actually want to keep that and break apart the figures. And people don't understand. You can't scalp something that was readily available for everyone. Same with those made to order, right? Everyone had the same, same amount to get it.
Yep.
It's when you go buying up everything at the store and then you are at a convention that weekend selling it at a higher price because you ran around buying it everywhere.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm going back to the sick daughter thing. For 10,000, you unlock Ebola for the daughter. Oh my god, that looks like Ebola right there. ET.
That's why I went back.
But Spec, your thoughts on the word scalper?
It's the same. It's not used properly 90% of the time.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I got this spare Target exclusive that was available 6 months ago. It was $25. I'm selling it $40 plus $10 shipped, so $50. Dude, you're scalping. Oh, can you go to Target and buy it off the shelf right now?
Right.
I didn't buy a whole case. I didn't go to every store and buy out their stock. I just happen to have a spare. You get a reseller, but I'm not a scalper.
That Hot Wheel collector that sits there going through all the cars to find the treasure hunts to turn around and sell it on eBay later on that day. That's a scalper.
That's a scalper. Or going in, do you guys remember the fingerlings? Do you remember those little, they were little like monkey animatronic toys that sat on your finger.
ET, could you show us your finger? Do you have one on you?
I prefer to have other things sit on my finger.
Like this chick.
I wouldn't say no.
So, dude, I lost my train of thoughts. So the fingerlings were really popular one year. It could be up to like 6 or 7 years ago, but people were going into the store and just wiping them off the shelf.
Woody? Fingerlings was ET's nickname in college.
Yeah, you know what's funny? A lot of people don't know this about ET, but that light up finger, that's a sexually transmitted disease. That's his STD finger. Oh my god. We do have a bonus word if we're done talking about the word scalper.
Did we ever even start?
I think we did. I don't know. Community. I know a lot of people hate this word.
I don't understand why you don't like it. It doesn't make any sense. We're all part of a community, whether it's skateboarding, whether it's gymnastics, whether it's at work, whether it's our community that we live in at home. And community doesn't mean it has to be good. It can be a bad community. Like if you live in Detroit.
All right. So just like scalper, has this word been misused? I feel like it has.
I don't think so. I mean, I think some people don't know what it means, but that's a whole different story.
Okay. Did you buy the extra snowcat to benefit the community, or because you're a scalper?
I use it to benefit my pocketbook if I decide to sell it.
Which would in turn benefit someone in the community. It doesn't matter the price.
You're right. You know what? You are absolutely correct. It benefits me and the community. And
Yeah.
and Hasbro, our community leader.
Our community leader.
Just
it's like we're all GI Joe collectors, like the aliens in Toy Story. The claw, Hasbro.
That community,
The community, Hasbro.
That needs to be our next thumbnail. Though. All of us looking at the community up ahead of us.
But I mean, that is one aspect, right? So, like, people use these words. I think the number one for me is scalper. Like, it's constantly used. It doesn't matter. Like, hey, that sold out, in 5 minutes. Well, yeah, it was. What word was it? It was an exclusive. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean the scalpers got it. It just means
it was all the bots, man.
Yeah,
all the bots.
Oh, that bots. Bots is a good one.
The thing is, when it came to exclusives for Target, when the classified line first started, there were a lot of scalpers because Hasbro didn't know how much to make, and they were doing it. But eventually, it came to the point where it doesn't matter. I saw a picture today of like, I think it was 15 or so short fuse and Steelers. Like, they're going to be readily available.
Oh, that's the picture that I had that I wanted to share. But yeah, go ahead.
I went to 2 Targets today, and I found short fuse and Steeler at one. And then another one, the tag for the clearance Law and Order for 50% off for $23 and whatever cents, it had been up for weeks, but they hadn't had any. They had a fresh case out today, still at the clearance price. And then
Law and Order?
Yeah, but apparently at another Target not too far from me, I just didn't feel like going out there because they were probably gone. They had the Law and Order clearanced for $14.
Okay.
And had them in stock, but I didn't go to verify it because I didn't feel like dealing with the traffic.
Yeah. $14. I'll get another set.
I would have bought one for $14. Yeah. $23. I like hem and hawed for a minute, but I was like, meh. Oh, and the freaking divers. Like, both stores had the divers, a full case.
Yeah, I know 2 stores in my area that have a ton of the divers just sitting there. So I'm hoping I catch them. I don't really need extra of those divers.
I wouldn't imagine there'd be too much clearance, at least where I'm at. There's not too much clearance because you got Black Friday coming up.
Yeah.
But they have the Black Friday sales going on, but like clearance there's going to be another reset soon. But
yeah, there's a couple that I've seen.
They all have the legacy cops too. Like, those are just hanging on the pegs.
Yeah, that shocked me.
I actually only saw the legacy cops at one store.
I've seen them
Ross.
No, not at Ross. But hey, if they show up at Ross, listen, I will say I called it wrong. I thought for sure they would sell out.
I said the same thing. Like, this one's going to be all over.
Yep.
It's not going to be able to be found. Right. And yet, every Target I go to has 4 of them.
I think once they make it to clearance, you ain't going to. If it makes it to clearance and it's posted,
it's like the firefighters. I feel lucky that I found the one firefighter on clearance.
Yep. Yeah, I found 2 firefighters on clearance. Actually, they're right here, punk.
So, but I think, again, like all these words, I think they're used wrong mostly within our community. I think people use them completely wrong. They either don't understand them or they're just lying because that's what gets views and gets clicks.
I don't know why we haven't just been talking like this for the last couple
what
minutes.
Do you think?
I do have a little bit more toy news that we can. I do
like what Woody said, that people call him a scalper because of all he buys, and like you said, if people watch my video, they know that I keep them. And Woody is one that, he's helped a lot of people out.
Yep.
And he doesn't rip them off. I know he hooked Oz up with one of the scorpions because Oz didn't want the figure; he just wanted the scorpion.
Those are all over the shelves now too.
Yeah, but he hooked him up because he's like, I don't need this many scorpions. I just want the figure. So he hooked Oz up. So he's one of the people that helps out the community. And he helps out people that he knows. He doesn't, again, don't hit, well, you can't hit Woody up. If you don't have his phone number, you can't get hold of him. I
still have his pager number.
Did he call you back from the payphone?
Yep.
555-1212.
Yep, he was right.
When's the last time you actually saw a payphone?
They don't have them anymore.
I feel like I saw one not that long ago.
Very seldom you'll see one somewhere.
And I wouldn't want to touch it. You couldn't pay me to put that thing up to my ear.
I see a phone booth every year when I put my Superman Hallmark ornament up, and he turns.
Well, a few years ago, I still had an MCI calling card in my wallet, and then I used 1-800-COLLECT. 1-800-COLLECT. Let me ask you guys a question about this. I shared this with Spec. Hold on. Gotta remove that. She is still looking for her jewelry. This isn't what I wanted to bring up, but as I pull it up, we can hope that she finds it. So this Hot Toys Batman.
He looks like he's about to answer a phone right there. Like
I was about to say,
another spam caller.
He looks like Drew Barrymore in Scream. Hello, Batman.
Do you like scary movies?
Want to play a game?
Hello, Bruce. What are you watching?
This should be badass looking. I remember watching Flash and them showing, the suit in these colors in his, his gallery or whatever.
His vault, his suit vault.
In his vault.
Back closet.
What went wrong here? And why is everybody making fun of this thing?
I think it's the likeness. I know you have a different opinion, but I think that like the Keaton face doesn't look quite like the Keaton face. It also could just be that the colors just don't work in this with this suit.
Yeah, I think that's what we had talked about yesterday, right? Is that the suit, and that's part of why they went all black, because of the way the cowl was. It didn't really lend itself to this color scheme. Somebody sent this picture to me. Which is hysterical. And then I scrolled past it, and then I couldn't find it again. So I can't give the person credit. If you're here, take credit for it. This was in one of the groups, and somebody had sent this to me. And I always ask people, give me a name or something.
Oh my God, that's funnier than it should be.
Look at the size of his nipples. But he's got like the exaggerated eyes and everything, because I think that's what people are focusing on. I mean, that's what I was focusing on. Like, it's something about this look, right? Where the eyes just look kind of goofy in this. And here's where I think they went wrong here. I think they should have done like a white lens, kind of like they did with the Wolverine. So this was this is a cowl that's on Etsy right now. But I think that's really Hugh Jackman, right?
No.
That's not Hugh Jackman?
No, that looks like a fan costume.
You know, Spec once worked with Hugh Jackman, so he knows exactly what he looks like.
Here's a story for you. I didn't work with Hugh Jackman, but when I was on Detroit 187, they were shooting Real Steel at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
And our episode that we were doing had a young actor as our guest star.
I smelled him once.
I guess Hugh was a friend of his, so he stopped by set like randomly and it was like, is that fucking Hugh Jackman? It was like, yeah.
That's cool.
Let's get ready to make some money. My son loved that.
It was a fun movie. I thought it was good.
Well, I took this concept and I.
So
yeah, it still doesn't look right.
So I think one of the things is with the black eye makeup on the blue, it doesn't look right.
Yeah. So maybe if they did blue.
Yeah, I think that would look a little bit better. See,
oh man. I know it's not better. This is what in my head I was thinking, well, that's what's wrong. And then this is what I came up with. Oh. All right, so side by side, none of them look better.
No,
he just looks tired. You know, like the main one just looks tired. He looks tired.
How I feel.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
All right, so it's Nightfall Batman.
But
yeah, pretty much
tired. Yeah. All right. I mean, those were my thoughts. How about our favorite? This is what started this show. The beginning of the show, all those months ago, was about Super 7.
Is that what really started the show?
No.
Is that what really?
But
I mean, if
it's
they're
not
looking
like
to,
full circle, but
if they're looking to cut costs, these are probably two huge.
why are they still open? I thought they
I
already.
I had a lot to say about this yesterday, so
yeah.
I did see. I was at Target yesterday, and I saw the deluxe Snarf.
Snarf.
It looked so bad. Because I was half tempted. I was like, I don't have a Snarf. I have Lino. I have Mumra. Maybe I'd have a Snarf. I hope Mattel does Snarf for the crossover.
That's as close as we'll get to Licky Batman.
yeah, I don't know about that.
You never know. You never know.
He better have a big beard if he is, though.
We can add a beard to that. So I already see Spec working.
No.
That's what I thought too. Like, he went like, oh, man, we're gonna have it before the end of the show.
I thought he was doing a KJ there.
That would be too obvious.
All of a sudden, woke up. He's like, Nicky.
All right. Well, this numbnuts is finally shutting this store here, and
well, I don't think it's him. I think it's the people above him that are telling Super 7, this is where we're cutting costs.
Well, that's what I mean. Why wasn't this done last year before you let people, you laid people off?
Because he's a fucking idiot.
I mean, I think both would have happened regardless.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but again, like, he's making decisions on, like, he's making this. I mean, Ryan Flynn was making decisions like he has endless amounts of fucking money, and he's like, hey, I don't really care. I just want this shit, so I'm going to make it.
Yeah.
And then when these investors go, oh, wait a minute. We've lost how much money that we invested? We're taking over this.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're going to try and recoup. And this is something I would pay a little bit of money for. You guys all know that I'm a sucker for glow in the dark. This is fun. I think this is where he uses the license right. You know, I'm still not sold on it all being, like I said, all his Super 7 G.I. Joe Reaction Plus are Sunbow based.
And that one does not glow. That one barely glows.
It barely glows?
I thought you said barely legal. What?
This is the Larry Flint Hustler version of.
Who's the girl character, the Cobra science experiment looking whatever?
Mara?
I don't remember.
Mara?
Yeah, Mara. Remind me. The name sounds familiar.
So basically, she was like mermaid splash version in the cartoon. She was being experimented on.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one here barely glows. I mean, I hit it with my UV light, which is downstairs.
Oh, you have it in hand?
Yeah.
He's got a different version of it.
No. This is it.
No, the one that just went up for pre-order glows red.
Yeah, that one's different.
Yeah.
Chris McLeod had it, and he must have hit it with a UV light. It actually looks like it glows. This one here does not glow worth shit.
All right.
Now, unfortunately, I don't have my UV light. It must be downstairs. I thought I had it up here. Everything glows when you hit it with the UV light, other than this thing.
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Of course. I think I don't point it that way. That and Chester Cheetah. That was another disappointing non-glow in the dark that was supposed to glow in the dark.
All right, well, but there's holes in your story. You said you have it, and then you showed us a different version.
I said I have this one right here. That one right there is what you're showing. That's the reaction.
It's not. This is the red one.
That's because they're trying to show it illuminated. They're saying it glows red.
First of all,
this is the reaction.
Take the fucking bass out of your voice.
Bullshit.
And this just in, you can go fuck yourself.
My name's not Bobby B. I have no bass in my voice.
Oh, man.
That's what I was doing.
Mom, we're wrapping up. It's Thanksgiving, and we want to hang out.
We're all headed towards our 50s. We all have to wrap it up. No one wants kids at this age.
No. Listen, everybody, we all need to calm down, relax. We need to zen out, as it were. Namaste.
I'm surprised you ever.
It's oddly calming.
We were studying something else to use too, but there's no specs done anything with that one yet.
No, dude, that one's gonna be difficult as hell. I don't know if I can do that one.
Wait, you guys are making them behind my back?
People are sending us shit. I'm just saying.
If I let you know I was doing it, it wouldn't be funny.
No, you're right.
I'll be honest, I don't look for shit. People will send me stuff, and I'm like, spec, here you go. What can you do?
I will say this, though. I am thankful for all the JERKZ and everybody hanging out. You guys put up with our shit each week. We have fun. We look forward to it just as much as you guys do. So, again, if you want some stickers, I don't know. Did everybody get stickers?
Tony probably did not because he's always the last to get anything.
So he sent me stickers a while ago.
You know how long it took him to get those stickers? And then he forgot to bring them to Joe Fest. He got them specifically go to Joe Fest, and then he forgot to bring them. Also, don't forget my Black Friday giveaway. If you can put that link one more time.
All right. It's just I just wanted to tell everybody, we'll send you the stickers. Reach out to us. Our main point person is Tony. Please flood his inbox. Yeah. I am awful at responding to messages. Maybe next week I'll share a slide of my voicemails and texts because it's pretty bad. I don't know if it gives me anxiety. I don't know what it is. It freaks me out looking at them. But I will go through my Instagram probably once a week and go through the comments and the messages. And there's hidden messages and requests. But they also just changed the thing up, so I couldn't even find those.
It's annoying finding stuff on Instagram now. But Tony knows how to. Tony was trying to help me out. He knows how to navigate it perfectly. So Tony's Figs, remember,
he knows everything.
Tony's perfect for that. Reach out and we will send you stickers. And I just want to wish
we'll send them to Tony, and then Tony will send them out to you because
Tony's got a direct link to us.
So Lone Dragon got his HasLab, and I just want. Does anybody? It's for my kids. Does anyone have a HasLab Ecto one for retail? It's for my kids.
He's looking for one too.
is it a sick daughter that you have?
No, two very sick twins.
Oh, I would have went with sick daughter because that ups your chance of getting one. But whatever.
Yes, sick daughter.
Well, no, because he needs two. So
no, I just need one.
He just needs one.
He'll share it.
He's
two. Then he's a scalper.
Yeah.
Again, you have a better chance if you say you need two, hoping that one person will hit you up.
Anyway, my mom wants us to wrap it up. So I want to say thank you to everybody. I want to wish everybody happy Thanksgiving. I'm even going to do one for you guys. As much as it makes me uncomfortable, that was for you guys. And then
Don't forget the link for the video.
Oh, yeah. Oh shit. All right. Trying to be professional here and wrap shit up.
There.
Well, that's why I told you before.
There's the link.
Oh,
Thank
did
you very
it?
much.
You did it way faster than I would.
It was still in my clipboard.
And then the most Thanksgiving thing I can think to say before, please hit the like, subscribe, and
Everyone does it. Now you can do it too. Shut the fuck up. Shut your mouth.